Thank you. End of the day, so you came to that What's That Smell class, boy. I'll tell you. My name is Quinlan, and I'm the president of Health Technology. I also own a pet resort myself that's going into its 10th year, which my wife Gia runs. So we're in the same business as you guys. My background is I've been 26 years in the crappy end of the animal care industry. I sell the sanitation products. So I've seen, we're always learning, but I've seen many, many problems over the years. Our job, my parents were the air chem people, and so I grew up in a company that was involved in hospital hygiene and sanitation. And so today, what we're going to do is we're just going to have a discussion. I'm going to make a recommendation and talk a little bit about the facilities. I've been in literally thousands of animal care facilities over the last 25 years. And I can tell you, I'm going to give you my opinion on why some of them smell and some of them don't. I'm the company that's on the back of the Pet Boarding and Daycare magazine. And it says right on the back of that magazine, which is the truth, is that some of the top criteria that your clients will use to choose a pet boarding facility is how it looks and how it smells. Okay? And how it looks and how it smells really is dependent on how you go about your cleaning, okay? What you use for your cleaning, what you put in your facilities, because the more you put in there, the more you have to clean. This is a really big room back there. Look at how far back that is. And then I'm going to answer questions and about specific situations because that takes up a lot of time in a 1-hour class, which is fine. And you guys always have great questions that usually pertain to each other's facilities. Everybody has that. So again, my background is 25 years plus in the industry. My education is in microbiology and chemistry. I'm not a veterinarian. I'm what they call an environmental sanitation specialist. That's a fancy name for some guy that cleans, okay? I also ran a company that cleaned animal care facilities for a decade through the 90s. We actually ran a service that came in and cleaned veterinary hospitals. We did the floors, we did the cleaning, numerous pet resorts, and so we have that experience of actually using the products. We test out our products at the pet resort. I'm always learning. You know, it's, even though I've been on the job for 26 years, owning the pet resort, the Riverwalk Pet Resort in Southern California, I've learned a lot about our products in use. So use me as a resource. Any questions that we don't get answered, you can email me or you can call me on an 800 number at any point in time. So the IBPSA we're doing modules for. Was anybody on the webinar that they had, we did about 2 weeks ago? Was that beneficial? Okay, so I'm doing 2 classes, and they're short classes, you guys. I'm doing this one today, and I'm doing one tomorrow on to bleach or not to bleach. So we picked specific topics to talk to you about. So here we go. I'm going to just give you some information about what I've seen, and then I'm going to start answering questions for you guys. So basically, the facilities over the last 2.5 decades I've gone to, the ones that have an odor problem would be the ones that they use for sanitation, a product that has the disappearing active ingredient. It's any chlorine-based product. They're mopping with, bleach water, okay? And the veterinarian told them potentially to use bleach. That's usually where that's coming from. And the problem is that you cannot, it's what they call an unstable chemical. So the reason the facilities smell is because we think we're using the right product, but we're actually using a product that's not killing the germs that's causing the odors. Okay? So that's one of the issues, is you want to use a stable disinfectant cleaner. What I mean by stable is one that doesn't lose its ability to kill germs after a few minutes, a few hours, or even a few days. Okay? The other part to it is you want to bring washable surfaces into your facilities. The more facilities bring in soft, porous surfaces and not sealing these,